Hi, my name is Stephanie Howard, and I'm co-founder of Endstate. I've worked as a designer for over 25 years, with experience at Nike, New Balance, Reebok, and many other brands you know. And today I'm going to take you through the process of designing the Endstate Drop Zero and give you a little bit behind the scenes look. This is the first prototype for Endstate Drop Zero. There were definitely a lot of proportion things that we had to work out with the pattern. So shoes are built around a foot form called a last. It dictates what the fit and feel of the shoe is going to look like. We didn't have the last developed yet when we got our first prototype, so we had to use an existing last that the factory had. And you can see, I'll compare it to our final prototype. There is a big difference in terms of the way that the shaping of the shoe is. This one's a little bit narrower. This one has a longer, maybe more swoopy toe. We were definitely looking for a shape like this. In footwear, they always say the last comes first. So here's the second prototype. We're close to the correct last, although we still had some heel revisions to make. The proportion's still not totally right. So what I do to communicate the changes that we need to make, it's called a tape up. Literally taping up the shoe and drawing the design over the pattern. What this helps me do is recognize the areas where the pattern is correct and the areas where the pattern needs refinement. And all of this information gives me instructions to place on a shell pattern. And so in the computer, I will do some of the revisions that I'm translating from the tape up. 3D renderings were developed during this stage. Once we had confidence in the capabilities to build the physical design, 3D renderings for the digital NFT could start. And so that's where we are with prototype 3 is really close to the final. Now we have the proportions that are more correct, but not final yet. There's still some issues that I'm working out. Finally happy we have the asymmetrical lacing, and this is looking much more like the conformation that we're looking to have. The upper is fitting really well. We've done a few sizes of fit testing, and what happens next is all of the sizes are graded, from the smallest women's size all the way up to the largest men's size, so that the proportions that I'm working out on these prototypes can be translated throughout the entire size range. I hope you enjoyed this behind-the-scenes look of Endstate sneaker design. For more, follow Endstate on Twitter and Instagram and join our community on Discord.